Hey everyone, welcome to Mauga Display of Gaming. My name is Shane, and I'm here to break down your top headlines for the nerd news of this past week. And I hope this could be useful to you. So let's get right into it. So first of all, we have Engadget is reporting that Microsoft is putting its foot down when it comes to unauthorized controller use. That means if you're using a Brooks controller board in order to use any third-party peripherals on your consoles or anything, you won't be able to use that anymore because Microsoft's banning it. And apparently they're trying to do that because they want to crack down on some cheat devices like Chronos Zen. Makes sense, I understand that, but it sucks if you have an Xbox controller and you want to use it, say, on a PlayStation or somewhere else, and now you can't. And Brooks Gaming is trying to find a way to mitigate that and try to find a way to work with them right now, as it's saying. So we'll see what happens, but right now that kind of sucks. You're screwed if you want to use a Victrix controller on your Xbox. So let's see what happens. And next, for anime news, you have Attack on Titan has finally ended after 10 years. And this will be, it aired on November 4th. And the final chapter, Special 2, is coming Crunchyroll November 4th. It's right there. So hopefully you can check that out. It's been a very long wait for that. And I know everybody's real stoked for that. I have yet to even finish watching Season 2. But I know that's a big thing. So if you're into Attack on Titan, go finish it up. As for BlizzCon news, that just wrapped up this weekend. The big news coming out of that is Diablo 4's first expansion will be called Vessel of Hatred, and it's also going to introduce a new class, but they didn't say much about that. But we do know it's going to be taking the region of Nahantu, the jungle area in Diablo 2, and it's going to have it's going to tell you what happened to Mephisto at the end of Diablo 4. Mephisto was, sealed away in a soul stone. And it's going to be continuing that story. So I'm curious to see what the new class is going to be. Blizzard just announced 3 expansions in World of Warcraft called the Worldsoul Saga. So the first one will be coming out in 2024 and sequentially after that. So we'll see how that turns out. And now they want to add Classic, Cataclysm, the new expansion for that. That's going to be cool. I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long time. So that will be November 30th. Classic Season of Discovery. That's kind of cool. But Overwatch 2 has a new hero called Mauga. He looks like the character Rock played from Moana. But he has 2 big machine guns, and he named them Gunny and Cha-Cha. He has a pretty broken special, it looks like, where he traps everybody in a cage and you have infinite ammo. So we'll see how he plays, but another tank character is always cool. And then we have Marvel has a new show coming out called Echo. This will be one of the first shows that you don't need to know anything prior Marvel before getting into this. But this is talking about the character that finished up at the end of Hawkeye, how she got away, Maya Lopez, and it will show different points of her life and everything, it's saying. So we'll see how this, and it's going to be bloody, it seems. It's going to get a mature rating. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Hopefully they go on the, they start doing shows like they did with Punisher and Daredevil, where it's violent and bloody. So we'll see how this turns out. And you have Modern Warfare 3. Kotaku is saying, and a lot of people are saying their campaign is terrible for Modern Warfare 3. So it's lackluster. It's not anything exciting. It's just, yeah. Kotaku said Modern Warfare 3 presents some interesting ideas for Call of Duty, but they're blueprints at best. The narrative presentation is painfully lacking, doing a disservice to otherwise entertaining characters. Time will tell how the multiplayer fares, but in terms of contribution to the story, the current reboot of Modern Warfare, it's at best a neutral experience that feels rushed and a boring waste of cinematic characters at worst. So that's terrible. So if you're planning on a good Modern Warfare 3 campaign, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Now we have for Mortal Kombat 1, Omni-Man's coming out. He is coming out finally on November 9th. So that's going to be cool. And I've seen some of his gameplay already, and it looks pretty good. So we'll see how he pans out in upcoming tournaments and everything. But he looks really good. And to wrap it all up, we have a new trailer for Godzilla Minus One. So that's going to be cool. I'm pretty stoked for this movie. Opening up in December 1st. So we'll see how this turns out. But so far, from the trailers and everything, the new Godzilla looks pretty good. Anyway, this has been a wrap-up of the news for the week that we here at WoW's Gaming thought was pretty interesting. Trying to keep this quick and simple. If there's anything we missed, please feel free to let us know in the comments. And feel free to like and subscribe, as well as we have a new Discord channel. We would love for you to interact with us. Till next time, take care, everybody.